guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited that yins are here. I mean, one thing bad is Hunter's not feeling good, so he's not here. So this one's on me, which is, oh Lord, help us all. But look at this. So what we're going to do today, hopefully, is I'm going to run to O'Reilly's and pick up the parts we need for the Nova. And then we're going to come back and we're going to put it together. And then, guys, I'm going to start talking with you about these builds and where we are on them, because I don't think the Hemi is drawing a good enough views. So we might do that off camera, not do any more videos on the Hemi, get it done and get it put away for someone else. So let's get to O'Reilly's. We're going to use some of this. All right, guys. Well, we stopped at that O'Reilly's and we picked up some stuff. We got half of what we needed, and the other O'Reilly's has the rest of it. So we're going over here to pick it up. Then we'll shoot back to the garage and get it done. Catch you in a minute. Got them, baby. Man, these are going to be nice. This is what we're going to have to do, since those ones are so thick, is you screw these in and then screw those down on it. So it's going to work out good. So we got these. Now let's go. All right, guys, look what we got sitting here. This is pretty cool. We got us another banner to go up. And whatever these are, someone down there comment in that little box down there, what is this? I got two of these.
So it's going to be added to the garage.
So we're going to add these to the garage tonight. And Hunter, he's not feeling good, so I'm going to be over by myself tonight. But hey, guys, keep up.
So let's head over there.
All right, guys, we're back to the garage. I dropped Hunter off because, you know, he's not feeling good. So I'm here alone working on the car. So I'll show you what we picked up right here in a second. So you know that we got a flag sent to us, which is pretty cool. Guys, we make sure that you like, subscribe, watch us build this Nova, watch us build this Mustang. Okay, what I was going to talk to you today about, I hate putting my hand in front of that camera, is where our builds are right now. Well, the Mustang, of course, you know, it needs a paint job, which we're probably going to get to that really soon. I have a master cylinder, a brake booster that we're going to put on in the next video or two here coming up real soon, and get this thing wrapped up, because, you know, we love the Mustang. We're keeping it. We're not getting rid of it. But the Nova, you know, I got some more welding I got to do, but, you know, that's kind of, I don't want to film that no more, because it's like watching paint dry, repetitive. But I mean, these are some pretty good I'm getting better at welding. Now we'll see we got the fuel cell in. I mean, we just got to button up a few things on the Nova. But guys, I've had someone ask about the motorcycle. The motorcycle's still here. It just, you know, I've kind of lost the interest in it, but I really need to finish it, because all I got to do is finish the wiring and put exhaust on it and a fuel line, and hopefully it'll start. So we'll get to that. You know, the 283, of course, is part of the Nova now. We're hopefully here soon. That's why I went and bought all this stuff, so we can hopefully start this thing up soon. So right now we're also been working on 5.7 liter Hemi, which is not doing too good on the views, so we probably won't do no more of that one. But guys, what's cool is we went and bought that 31 Model A, I believe, chassis. We're going to start building a rat rod. So that's going to be interesting because we got a vehicle. Hopefully we have a body for it. And if we got the body, then everything else will work out because we'll go get a rear end at pull apart maybe. And then the front end will probably be a drop axle. And I mean, we're going to put a big old motor on that thing. Probably the 400, I think. That's probably as big as we'll go because that chassis is not, you know, it's kind of small. So let's look at this stuff. All right, guys, here's all the stuff that I got. I bought these hoses. I got the flex hoses because we looked at all the other ones. And I mean, I couldn't get the exact ones I needed. And I got the clamps. These come with their flag. That's pretty cool. Got some carb cleaner so we can clean the carburetor, get it going. Got some real grade A bolts and nuts to bolt the radiator in. And we got these because we showed in the last video that the threads weren't long enough on those other ones. So I bought a whole nother set. We'll save this set here. We'll save this set for the rat rod build. I love those right there, but we'll save them for the rat rod build. All right, guys, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking these right here back out because they're too short here. So we got these, they should make a bigger difference. We know on the rat rod we will not be using these, but I mean, we might, but if we do, we'll try to use a different valve cover. That's what we'll do. Let's try getting these in. I've never used these before. Cool. One thing about it is the tops won't fall off. These like these tops come off, and these T-bars they won't come off. So that's a plus. But this is the only way that was able to do this way. So that's exciting to me that we're able to do this. The only thing is you cannot, like with these, you can basically put them where you can get them on there, then you can set them straight. But these, wherever they're tight, that's where they're going to be tight. It's like that. But that looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and probably put these on here first. Then I can thread it onto the others. Yeah, but these work pretty good. So it's still not losing the look we was wanting, but still, it's not exactly. I like these right here. Look, the look of these right here a little bit better. But hey, we all make sacrifices. Let's get this on. You see how that's on there now? It's on there solid. Our dipstick still works. Man, I might have to turn that out here more just so we can get that out. But I'll get these on here and then we'll get right back to you. with this thing on my head. Yeah, but guys, these turned out amazing. Look at that. I absolutely love those things. Hunter, that was a good pick. I wish you were here to video. But guys, I mean, okay, we got those on. We got our new T-bars. Those look pretty good. Like I said, I decided to leave this one this way so I can get that dipstick out. And so right now, let's go ahead and start mounting up the radiator. All right, guys, over here, I got my saw. My blade is wobbly on there so bad. I don't understand why. But on these brackets, because it's an aftermarket radiator, between the mounts here and here, we have 3/4 of an inch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a 3/4 inch spacer out of this, and that way we can use it as a spacer, and then we don't have to do any other kind of fabrication. So let's get this cut. So guys, always be careful with these things because they're not the safest things in the world, especially for me. See what I'm talking about? That thing is so wobbly. That thing is so wobbly. I do not understand what the deal is. But we'll get these two cut. All right, we got these two cut. Look what someone's seen us here. That's our buddy Dave. He's seen us over that. He always gets us some cool stuff. So we got these, and we're going to turn the grinder on, and well, that thing's hung dead. I don't know why that was doing that, and we'll get these. We could do this, get us some light over here. All right, let's not do that again. All right, those are small. I should have wore gloves while doing that, but hey, you know how it goes. So guys, we'll go ahead and get this mocked up and hopefully get this radiator in. All right, guys, well, I got these in here. Going to tighten them up. I got to find the rubber. Hunter knows where it is. You know, like I said, he's not feeling well. The rubber that goes between this and the radiator, it's somewhere. I got the rubbers down on the bottom. Can't see them, but they're down there. And then I got the spacers in there, and we are hopefully gonna get a lot of this hooked up tonight. If I tighten these up, I might have to make some longer spacers than what I made, because I just guessed. If I made some longer ones, it'll take it on down, but I mean, these are holding it right now pretty good. I'll just make some longer ones. But look at that. That radiator is solid. But yeah, I'll just make, I made those 3/4 so that I'll take them off and I'll cut some an inch. And maybe an inch and an eighth, and that should be plenty. So we got that thing tightened on there. So next thing we need to do is probably try our hoses, try to figure out our hoses. But I ended up buying those flex hoses because everything that we looked for, we could not find what we wanted. Because I mean, none of them had the shape the way we need it. So, I mean, we can, with this flex hose, we could do whatever we want. I mean, we could put it down low. Do whatever we want. So, let's get these things on here, and then we can start moving to something else. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. So we'll get these clamps over here. Go ahead and slide it down there on it. Then I got this smaller hose for down there on the lower end. But this thing's starting to come together now, guys. Be able to drive this thing here soon with our crown, our Burger King crown. Guys, if you remember that Burger King crown, if you watch some of our earlier videos, it's in it from I think maybe the very first video we done. It might be in it. I'm not totally for sure, but I believe it is. So let's get this thing going. Should I take it off yet? I might leave it on there for a minute. In case I don't like it, I'll take it back. Get me a different one. But if I do like it, then I'll leave it. Which, I believe I might like it. We have to ask Hunter. He's the deciding factor. I mean, that's out of the way of the fan. I believe the carburetor, I believe we're good. Here's the one I was worried about because they only had certain size. See, I don't know how this one's going to do. It might be fine. Then again, it might not. But that looks so cool. This is a good looking motor. And hopefully we can get those spark plugs in there. Spark plug wires in place. And see if we can get that going. Man, I might need to get a bigger hose for this one. But I'm pretty sure they told me this is the size I need. It is. It's just going to be tight. Alright guys, I got this side, the wires routed. Man, so the light off these things, the chrome is just insane, but I got them routed. So you don't even see the Chevy symbol anymore, but you see an MSD. But I mean, that makes it all neat coming off there, keeping off the headers, because we have those sleeves. So now I'll get to the other side and get it all put in. And we got the radiator mounted. So we got that hose on. I ain't got it clamped yet. I want Hunter to see it. So next thing I need to do is clean the carburetor and get it put on. But I'll probably do that next video because, I mean, me doing this stuff by myself is taking a little bit longer. But look at that. The wires are going to be neat off the headers. They're going to be heat protected because we have these with the straps and stuff. So this thing is going to be pretty bad. So I'll get the alternator put on next video, the starter, the carburetor. I'll hook up the starter. Hopefully I'll have all these spark plug wires put in so it'll be all buttoned up. Now, I'm gonna take these back off because I'm gonna do some bending on them a little bit and find that rubber I have for the top of that. And then, heck, then we could probably, I'm gonna probably have to go get a shorter hose because that one might be a little bit too long. And it might not be. I just need Hunter here to help me bend it and get it on there. And man, we are getting this thing put together, guys. Starting to look good. Look at radiator up front. What I like is this right here. I love where it says that, but we're going to have to get a fan shroud, so you won't see that anyways. But man, that thing's looking good. I'm thinking about going over there and getting the carburetor and bringing it over here and put it on it. See how it's going to look with all of it together. Let's do it. Guys, well, I think I've had enough for tonight, and missing Hunter, he was not here, but we got this thing looking better, buttoned up, thing's mounted strong, got the hose on. Guys, we put all the parts that we bought on today. So guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, And thanks for watching. See you later.